Hello everybody and welcome to my zoo, my animal bike zoo. Now this might look a little low budget, but guys, I am I can't afford a real zoo, so we'll have to make do with this, okay? So let's first off start with the chicken, the pig, and the dog, or the wolf, or however you'd like to say it. Now, all of these will have special abilities. All of these can come, well, most of them can come in a variety of looks. Like the reindeer, you can actually dye its nose, and it will change. Now let's go over to this one, and it has a bit of a weird name, but that is okay. We can ride him. He will actually if we summon a baby pig, uh this guy will be a little slower. But overall, this guy is supposed to be super fast and he will auto walk. So if you have like let's just say that you have a singular road, this is the perfect one for you. I'm not even moving my forward button. I am just navigating through, and this guy's gonna be super fast, pretty fast, to be honest. He jumps really high. He's a trooper. He's a trooper, and he got me stuck. Okay, let's move a little. There we are. There we are. We're all good now. We're all good now. And that is from our last mod video. If you guys want to check that out, that is up to you. Now you can actually shift and right click just to pick them up. Here's the animal bikes and how they look. I love all the animal bikes. They all look super duper creative. Like super duper duper creative. And you guys might have seen something in there. Maybe not, maybe so. But you guys actually have a very special mob or bike, as you could say, at the very end. And we'll be able to see that at the very end. If you guys stay into the end, I will show you. Now let's go over to the next one. Now the wolf is actually going to attack and oh oh what what the heck? Now this guy will actually spawn in different colors. Not the baby because baby goes slow. 20% slower just like the pig. But if we go over here. Okay, well, Wolf is not working with me today. I guess so. I am a bit speechless from that, or speed impediment, I suppose. But the wolf is supposed to attack anything that you hit, and also attacks hostile mobs within a 10 block radius, random attacks the sheep, nearby sheep, and won't attack anything if the bone is in your hand. But apparently, wolf not working. Wolf kind of hurt like the snow golem, but in different way. Now, now we can actually go to our next mob. Now, like the others, it can jump. This one does have some slow falling and some super duper good slow falling, may I say, because you won't take damage from falling anywhere, unless it's lava. Uh, uh, just by slow falling or the end, don't jump into the abyss, please. Please take my advice. And of course, you look super epic riding any of these, as of course you would, right? These are your awesome bikes. I love those little feetsies moving super duper quick. And he will, he'll walk slightly faster than the average player, and he will also have the 20% chance to, be a baby and really slow. But hey, if you're into cute things, you want to ride a pink, small little chicken, this is the mod for you. You can do that, and it's super easy. Now to the next mod. Oh, and by the way, this video is gonna be a little longer. Why? Because it's my 100th video on YouTube, which is super cool. And I wanted to celebrate this with an in detailed mod showcase on everything just to celebrate to myself, you know? Now to the next mobs or bikes. Hold up. Let's time set day just so we have a good view of these. Of course, they will come in different colors, just like the slime, reindeer, and dragon, supposedly. And, well, not completely supposedly, I suppose. We do see how they do change. Now, first, we're actually gonna go with the biggest fellow, the dragon. Now, we're gonna be some epic fellows today and actually ride this dragon. That is right, we can ride dragons and their dragons. And you might have seen Chinese dragons too. So that is pretty dang cool. Now, as you guys can see, we literally just mounted. And this is a super cool mount, as you guys can see. He I'm just falling on words. He walks super fast. He looks super cool. What else you want, right? Now I'm actually I'm having a hard time parking him. He's so big, you know, and he will supposedly come in different sizes, different colors. You know, it should work like that, but depending on the version you're playing on, it could be a bit finicky. Now we're actually going to go to the reindeer next. Now it seems like our slime died, but that's okay. Now this guy will actually be able to fly, I do believe, and yeah, I think that's about it. That's about it for the reindeer. I mean, he looks cool too, but you know, he's no Ender Dragon. He's no Ender Dragon. Now, I didn't mean to disrespect you like that, sir. I didn't mean you're so not worth it riding that I'm just gonna leave you there. There, you can have the company of the Ender Dragon. And actually, there is another one with the Ender Dragon. I do believe Flint and Steel. So if we pull that bad boy out. And there we are. You can actually fire his infernal flame just by right clicking on this bad boy. So you can actually attack mobs while looking badass. Look at this. Oh, can I can't see it. Too bad. Boom, there you are. We literally become the boss. Now that is super cool. I'm going to put that guy down there, and actually since we're here, let's write that slime. Now this guy can only jump by moving, which is an interesting way of traveling, but if you're a bit motion sick, this might hurt you a little. Uh, but yeah, this is pretty great. You can jump really high by the yeah, really high. Oh, you're getting a bit high there, slime. Okay, and as you see, once you stop jumping, he will completely reset. Easy peasy, right? And I do believe this guy actually has the possibility of becoming a baby and 30% slower too. Now let's go over to the next one. And we are actually going to go over the next area. Now, I do believe. Okay, let's go over to the cow first. Now, as you can see, this guy can jump pretty high. I do believe 2 blocks. I don't know how he damaged himself there. I do believe 2 blocks. But yeah. It kind of looks like 2 blocks, but it can't be. You know. He can jump over fences, which is pretty good. He does take fall damage though, so be a little careful with that one. Okay. And this guy actually has a 20% chance to be 30% slower if you spawn in the baby. Yes, this will be the same too. And I do believe this guy, if you feed him a red mushroom, he will turn into a mushroom. Mushroom. Red mushroom. A red mushroom. Red mushroom. Boom! Red mushroom. This is what you guys were thinking, right? This is the mushroom? I think so, right? This is the mushroom. Well, it might be a little buggy, 1.16.5, but I do believe some of these other what would you call them? Versions would be a bit different. So I think as long as, you're fine with it, you can write this mushroom I mean, it has its own quirks, right? That still looks pretty cool. Bit weird, but pretty cool, pretty cool. Well, and I fell into the water exhibit. Just look at that squid for now. He'll be a little later on. Now we're going to the sheep. He has the same chance of spawning in a baby with the same debuff, and he just he walks slightly faster than most of the other bikes. Now, not as fast or as cool as the pig, but hey, if you want to ride a sheep, you can ride a sheep. Now, this one's a super cool one. Silverfish. You get to ride a silverfish. I don't know about you guys, but I don't really like silverfish. They're a bit of the pain in the butt, if you know what I mean. And he can dig holes if you have a pickaxe in your hand. Now that is a pretty dang cool one. So let's pickaxe, right? The pickaxe, the diamond pickaxe, of course. And uh maybe. Yeah. Oh, there we are. There we are. Okay, he's doing it. Cool. So, if you want to strip mine, this is the perfect way to do it. He will eat a 2x2, which is super cool. You get your strip mine. He gets. I don't know what he gets. He gets to be rid on or ride it on. Rid on. I think it's rid on. And this guy's super cool. He'll look like this, but I think there's some variants of him too in some other versions, but my version is a bit buggy as you can see. 1.16.5, although a super cool mod. Uh, it would be even cooler if it didn't, if it worked properly completely. But that's alright. The silverfish is super cool, super convenient, and I think you guys would really like it. Now, the iron golem is actually going to be able to, please, okay, uh, there we are, there we are. Now, I can't actually jump in this big boy, but damn do I look cool. And can I make it through? Yes, I can. Boom. I would probably die if I was in survival there. Look at that. That is one monstrous beast as he struts around in his good-looking armor, or I guess body, and he can actually attack mobs. That's right, he will be able to attack enemies, and by pressing spacebar, you can also attack them, boom, via his hands. Now, I'm trying not to kill my other wheels, my other pets per se, but this guy is supposed to come in different colors too. But of course, the version is the version. I can't do much about that. 1.16.5. But hey, you could always download a different version if you're playing a different version in Minecraft. So that is a little heads up for you. My version is a little buggy, but what can you do? Now, the Ocelot is actually going to come with a posse. That is its entire ability. Now, it will actually be able to be different colors, and it will literally bring along a posse of 3. Now, I'm not completely sure what that's useful for. I mean, if you're trying to keep creepers away from like a creeper dimension, that would be super duper useful. But other than that, he looks pretty cool. There he is, the white ocelotl, but there is also ocelotl, no ocelot. uh, White ocelot, and it will also be able to be in different colors. Look at that big boy, and he will be a bit bigger than the others, so that is also pretty cool. Now, actually, let's go over to the snow golem real quick because the bat is actually going to be super cool. Now, pressing space, you will actually be able to attack with the snow golem. And yes, he will be able to make a fresh trail of snow. That is pretty cool, pretty cool. keep them baddies away, and stay a little safe. You know what I mean? He's a bit messed up right now, as you can see. He doesn't look right, but hey, I mean, he still looks he looks cool, guys. Yeah, come on. Does he or does he not look cool? Am I right or am I wrong? You know? Yeah, that's pretty much it for the snow golem. Now let's go over to the it is turning night. Perfect time. The bat. Now this guy will be able to fly and instantly give you night vision. Now if we can look in our inventory, night vision for 10 seconds. This is absolutely perfect. He can fly. Not very fast at flying, but if you want to see in the dark, in the night, this is the perfect mod for you. Look at this. I can fly. I can look in the sky. I am beautiful. Okay, enough of the singing. I know you guys probably don't really enjoy that. And he is also very big, and supposedly in other versions he's supposed to be able to be different colors. Now, time set day, just so we can actually see without the assistance of the bat. Thank you, bat. You were very kind in assisting us. Oh my goodness, you're hilarious. You're actually hilarious. Oh, bye. Now, this guy will be able to climb walls. I know, he's a spider, right? He should be able to do that. And it makes sense. He is gonna be a little slow at it, and kind of slow at walking. But I mean, I look pretty badass riding this dude, don't I? Don't I, guys? I look pretty cool, I think. He can't jump, but it's better just to climb walls. Perfect for scaling dungeons, I suppose. If you don't want to deal with the mobs and go straight to the boss at the top, this is the perfect dude for you. I, I, I th this mod has a lot to offer you guys for every situation, and I really feel like what brings it out more is just how everything looks. You can tell they put a lot of detail into it with how everything looks. I mean, the bat looks different from the rest. The spider, implemented all the eyes in a funny way. Creeper's creeper, right? Iron Golem, Snowball, Ocelot, they are all super cool and super unique. And I really like that. And also the way they picture some of these guys, like the Creeper. Now, the Creeper has a chance of blowing up. So if you guys are just planning on trolling with your friends, this would be it. Also, chance of being a charge creeper, which is pretty cool. He will have a chance of blowing up, and that's pretty much it. He can blow up. He does look pretty funny though, kind of the shape of a pig, I do have to say. But he's a creeper, and he's a little guy. Hey, little guy. He will blow up in either state, and he will be extremely dangerous. So maybe don't write that one unless you're feeling a little risky. Now, the next ones up are the flower, polar bear, and Enderman. Now, let's actually write this flower first, which is this is a really cool one. So, oh, there we are. There we are. We're lifting off. Now, this one's really slow, but if you want to look real fancy, this is the perfect mod for you. It is really, really slow. It's supposed to be, like a flower. Slow, falling, kind of majestic looking. Okay, this kind of looks like a throne to me, Maybe like a special spinning throne. It can fly slowly, and it can be colored into different flowers and everything except the dandelion, which is, interesting. I don't see why not. I don't see why not. But it also makes sense. But that is the flower. It looks super duper cool. You could tell they put some effort into that one. Now, the Enderman from afar, you would have been like, oh, looks like a normal Enderman. No, you would be mistaken, my good sir. This is. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, he's aggroed. He's aggroed. He doesn't want to look at me. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is my life. Okay. Now, he was aggroed, and for whatever reason, I'm riding him, but he's teleporting me. I think that's a little risky, so I'm gonna get out of this hole that he's put me in. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he really did teleport everywhere. So, as the Enderman does, the Enderman can teleport, it can get hurt by water, and it can randomly teleport you to places, which is pretty convenient, pretty cool. Yeah, interesting. Very interesting. I would have to say. Now, the next guy is the polar bear. He's gonna be kind of basic. Oh my goodness. You just. Okay. I didn't even do that. So, what a cute little guy. Chubby, big boy, big. Well, not chubby, big bone, right, guys? Big boned, and he is actually really cool. He rides faster after 5 seconds. So if you're running for 5 seconds, boom, Mr. Ride Fast, boom. What the heck? My feet are going through his feet. Are you okay there, man? What is going on? His face looks very uncomfortable, but that might be why he's running so fast. Now it makes sense. But yes, he will be able to run really fast after 5 seconds, which is super cool. And he'll be chilling right after that. Maybe it's because my feet were in its face. I don't know. Leave it down in the comments below if you think it was because my feet were in my face, his face, if you've lasted this long. Okay, now to the next guys. The Chinese dragon, the wither, and the chicken. I'm gonna call it the chicken, even though it's like the ko or something like that. I don't remember. Not at this moment. So let's actually go with the Chinese dragon. Get it on, and this guy will actually be different colors. He looks epic. I can't show all the epicness right now because I'm not that cool. I'm not I'm not as cool as this guy, but he will be able to fly. And actually, I do believe if you have, I mean, look at this guy. He looks super cool, right? I do believe if you grab, what was it? I think uh give me 1 second. The Chinese dragon, if you right click with gunpowder, uh it will shoot fireworks. So gunpowder. There we go. Now, I actually did make a doc for this because it is so vast and whatnot. Oh my goodness, that is so cool. That is actually the most epic thing. That is so cool. Hold up. So, if I'm just flying right here. Oh, that is so cool. Wait, can I damage things with this? I just killed him. Okay. Be careful when using that because you will be able to kill your flying Chinese dragon. Now, this guy will come in different colors. Is super epic looking, but I wish I could have a better view of the entire dragon while raiding it. To be honest, that's the only thing I feel sad about. Talking about that doc, I do have a doc on all these animals and the gist of what they do. I will hopefully be able to leave that in the comments down below. Hopefully, because I am not very smart, and hopefully I'll be able to do it and share it with you guys, so you guys can read it, probably in like a PDF or something. and allow you guys to actually walk through it. So just in case you guys are installing this mod, right? I forgot this guy actually plays music. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. So this guy's the only guy that will be able to play music. I am so okay. If I like be quiet for a moment, I am dumbfounded, like I was here. So yeah, he's playing music. That is so cool. I totally forgot about this. I was reading up on it because you got to do your research when you're doing these things, and uh, if if you give him a carrot, he will spit. So let's search up the carrot, and there we go. And let's give it to him. Did did he just eat it up? Uh, carrot, carrot, carrot. No, I want to uh feed. Okay, so he's supposed to spit if you ride him and give him the carrots, but it seems like he doesn't care at the moment. He is super duper fast and he plays some epic music. He will block your vision though with his giant head. Maybe that's how he's making the music, with that giant head of his. But he looks a little ominous and a little cool, to be honest. Now let's actually time set day right there. Boom, there we go. He is looking fantastic. He is feeling fantastic, and he makes music fantastically. Now that is the Coco bird or Choco bird, whatever it was. I can't remember at the very moment. And this guy is the next one, the Wither, which will, if when blows wither skulls when you use a bow. That is right. It is crazy, 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 crazy. Oh my God. Now, if we had to, oh my, okay, let's not kill our guys, shall we? There's a hill over here we can use. Uh, yeah. This is probably one of the most destructive ones right there with the Ender Dragon. Uh, Now, you can't really exactly aim it because it's like head level from him, but he will be able to destroy hills, mountains, and even mobs if you use your bow. So it's like a double whammy. Smack those mobs around, and then you can actually smack them down with your wither. Now he looks awesome. He's a perfect representation, and he will come in different colors too. But uh, unfortunately, 1.16.5 is not very fair with my guys, because it'd be super cool if they were all colorful and whatnot. That'd be like the awesomest thing ever. Just like this bunny. Now, oh my goodness, I shaked so much just then. Sorry. But actually, this guy will be able to sometimes give you presents. Now, I'm not sure how often it is. It is kind of rare, but I do believe this guy will be able to give you presents. He's a big boy. He's a very big boy. He does walk. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Is that the present? Are you shaking your head? Oh my goodness. This guy just blew up like three of my precious animal bikes. How could you? I He blew up the flower. He blew up the Enderman, and I believe he blew up the poor bat. What have these guys ever done to you, Mr. Bunny? This is wild. He gave me a present that I didn't really like. He will ride, he will drive, and he will blow up. That is what his motto is, I suppose. And of course, they all look super duper cool. Super duper duper cool. And let's go over to the ponies. Now, their power is being in a massive variety. Now, I kid you not, this is like, as you guys can see, all different types of ponies. Some will be able to fly, some of them will have like magic unicorn looks. Uh, I didn't even do this on purpose, but I got the pony with the derpy eyes. I mean, it fits me, but okay. I mean, if Minecraft's telling me something, I feel like Minecraft's telling me something right now, you guys. But yeah, he will be able to fly. He got his cool little animations. I feel like this would be a perfect mod with your friends because it looks super cool, and it would be super cool to see your friends riding in some of these. And there was clearly a lot of detail put into that little guy. And of course, there's going to be a bunch of them, right? There's going to be the normal ones that just ride and jump. And there's also going to be, yes, there's like the special unicorns. And depending on the which ones you want to choose, they will be in different looks, like My Little Pony, I suppose. Uh, yeah, powers. Now I can't see them, but only the chosen one can see them. Okay, the chosen one chosen by the ponies. But yeah, they can fly. They can powers with the power ponies and stuff like that. You know, they're ponies. What can I say? And depending on the color you dye them, they will come out to a different pony. So there's that, just like the other mobs. Now these guys are dinosaurs. I know dinosaurs are super duper cool. Look at these guys. There's a dino bike, and there's a multiple variety here. And they can fly, they can run, they can do what the unicorns do, but I feel like they do it in a more stylish way. Look at these guys. Well, to be honest, the unicorns were very stylish too, but this is very manly of me to write this guy, right, guys? Very manly of me to write a dinosaur instead of a unicorn, so I will be writing this dinosaur. And look at this guy. He's super cute. Look at that guy. Oh man, what is going on with your neck? That's okay. We'll pretend like we didn't see that. And they will be able to pick up chickens, I do believe. Now let's go over to the squid. Now the squid hates water. This squid hates water, period. He will absolutely despise it and try to jump out of it, period. Look at this. Now he goes super slow while just walking like this. Go figure. He's a magical squid because how else would I be able to fly? But this guy will jump in a small like distance, and he will actually be able to jump relatively fast. So this is a pretty funny way of traveling, I suppose. But he is, yeah, he doesn't like water. I don't know why. He doesn't like water. Now to the end for the gassed one. Yes, there is a gassed one, and I do believe that the gassed actually has a special one. Right click with gunpowder too. So if you okay, first we gotta get on it. Now if we're riding this guy, look at this guy. He's really fast, by the way. He's really fast if you're going up and down and up and down. So, and he will be able to shoot just like the Wither, but this one specifically for the Nether. Super cool, super destructive. All you need is some gunpowder and right click that bad boy. And you will be able to be this destroyer of ends. Well, Nethers, I suppose. Now he is a little hard to control if you're trying to put him in a cage, but that's okay. Boom, there we got him. And let's go back into the world. Now this is the last dude, the almighty. Well, I was about to say his name. Well, I don't think I got to hide it anymore from you guys. This is the last dude, the Notch, the almighty Notch. Now, this guy is actually very dangerous, and pretty hard to craft. So, of course, you can craft all of these. There will be crafting recipes, but they are, you know, relative to what you would see when crafting one of these guys. And I feel like the notch is really expensive with golden apples all around him. That would be 8 golden apples. Yes, you can craft all of these. But let's just place him down. And let's talk about what he can do. Now, this guy can actually do a bunch, but actually, first we might want to put one out of the cage. He will look normal forever. He will automatically jump up 1 block, so super convenient while traveling, so you don't have to keep on pressing space. And I mean, just look at me. Do I not look the most epic with notch under me? This is super cool. I like it a lot. And he actually, if you press spacebar, he will be able to spit apples. Yes, beautiful, beautiful. But after a while, he gets a little angry. He gets a little angry once he spits out enough apples, and he will become a boss. Just kidding, but he will start attacking you, start trying to eat you like he is right now. He's figured out that he can't really eat me, even though he's still trying to. He's charging at me. He's trying to attack me. No, Notch, no, you can't eat me. It's not good. I'm not sanitary. I'm a zombie, man. Why you want to eat me? And he actually won't let you ride him if you have spit out all the apples. So that is you. That's Notch. But you can always let's try it. You can always. Oh my goodness. He actually won't allow you to pick him up too. So you have to kill him if you want to ride him again. Which is a bit unconventional, I would say. Unconventional. Times. Oh, spelled time wrong. Set day. There we go. It's been so long. It's been 3 days already since I've explained this mod to you. So this guy will try to eat you, and he doesn't like giving you apples, so he will get very mad after a while, and he will automatically walk upstairs. Well, blocks, and he will spit out apples. That's not for you. And I would like to appreciate anybody who lasted this long. A 37-minute video, almost 40 minutes. It's a long video, and I would appreciate a like if you guys stayed this long. Maybe subscribe, maybe something like that. Would appreciate it. I I I'm super happy. I can't believe I've made 100 videos already. I just do this for fun, and apparently to YouTube, making 100 videos is pretty cool. So I've made 100 videos. This is my 100th one. Happy 100th, I suppose. And I appreciate anybody who's made it this far. I appreciate all my viewers, period. Dropping down, viewing my channel. Even those guys that comment down below about stuff. I really do appreciate everybody who interacts with my channel. I do this to keep the Minecraft mod life alive because of course there's other videos, but I feel like the Minecraft community has been looked down on, and I feel like I understand the criticism too, because of course a bunch of these problems aren't very good, but I would just like to say that I hope that you guys don't think too bad of Minecraft. Not everyone's like that, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you next time. My name is Zombie. See you in the next one.